Good morning. I'm here with Kristin Kent, a DNP graduate student. Hi, Kristin. How are you?
Hi, Dr. Porterfield. I'm well. How are you?
I'm okay. It's a Friday.
Yes, it is.
Basically, I'd like you to tell me why you chose FSU as graduate school and what program are you in?
I am in the DNP program, the Family Nurse Practitioner track, and I chose Florida State because I had a really good experience I did my undergraduate degree here, and I had a really good experience whenever I was first here. I was really impressed with the professors, and when I actually got into practice, I realized that I really received a quality education and that I was really prepared for anything that was brought towards me in practice. So.
And you've been in the DNP program now for a semester. And what do you think so far?
I really like it.
That's kind of a tough question.
No, I really like it. I really like that we have the small classroom sizes. Since the group is so small, we're really close to one another, and I really kind of feel like we work together to help each other. If any of us are having any issues with a particular subject or assignment, we really work together to help that particular person, bring them up and help them so that we can all be successful together, and I really like that. And the way that the course is set up, it's really conducive for a good work schedule. So with all the classes being offered either online or one day a week, it really allows me to still have a regular work schedule at the hospital, which I think is really important for me to do while I continue in the program to keep getting experience. So
Are you working full-time?
I am. I work at Jackson Hospital on the PCU unit, and I started off on the med-surg unit, did about a year of that, and then transferred up to the PCU to continue furthering my knowledge and hope to eventually go up to the ICU.
So are you going to school full-time?
Yes.
And working full-time?
I am. Actually, also am working as a research assistant for Florida State, so I work another job as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you're just rolling in the money, is that it?
No, not even close.
Now, do you commute to school or you live in Tallahassee?
I live in Tallahassee, so I commute to work actually.
Oh, okay. All right. So you find that well?
It still works very easily with the schedule.
Okay. And I noticed you said that you like the faculty. How do you like the graduate faculty?
I do like the graduate faculty. I feel like all of you guys really have an open door policy, and if any of us are having an issue with anything, we can come and sit down and talk with you guys, and you guys will help us talk through it and work through it and figure out what's the best way to address whatever issue it is that we're having. And that to me goes a long way with having a good experience with the program. So.
Now, how many classes did you take this semester?
5.
You took 5 classes?
Mm-hmm.
Are they all face-to-face or are some of them online?
Two were in the classroom. No, 2 were in the classroom, 2 were online, and then 1 was at the Reading Writing Center.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Tell me a little bit about the Reading Writing Center.
The Reading Writing Center, the class that I took is set up to help us sort of work through any writing issues that we have, because the graduate program is, as you know, set up to be a lot of writing. So it's just kind of a little place that we can go and get assistance with our writing, someone to edit our papers and really kind of help us become better writers. And I found it to be very helpful throughout the first semester, and I plan to continue doing it the entire time that I'm in the program, because I know every week I kept getting better, and I know it made a huge difference as far as the grades that I started off getting in the beginning of the semester on my papers, and then the end of the semester it was a big jump. So I know it really helped me a lot, and I plan to continue doing that the entire semester.
That's really good. When you're done, now I know this is kind of early.
Yes.
But now you'll have your full time, so you have 3 years to complete your degree. What do you want to do when you finish?
Ideally, I would like to work in private practice, doing family nurse practitioner. That's been the idea kind of from the beginning. I think I really like one-on-one patient interaction, building relationships with people, and I think that the private practice setting is going to be a really good opportunity for me to be able to do that. So.
And you know, there are some master's programs out there.
There are.
For the family nurse practitioner. So why did you choose our program?
Well, a couple of reasons. I'm kind of a person that I want to always push myself to do more and learn more. So I know if I were to achieve the master's level and be working as a nurse practitioner, I would still know that there's something out there that I need to know that's more and learn more, and that would make me want to continue on anyway. So if I were to finish the master's, I would still go back and do the doctorate. So for me, it was just easier to just go ahead and start from the beginning on that track and go straight through and do it, because I know that's going to be my final goal. And also with everything changing and that eventually going to become the minimum standard for practice, that was another factor for me to just go ahead and go straight through and just do it.
Are you going to stay in Florida to work, or you think you may move somewhere else?
I think I'll stay in Florida.
Good.
Yeah, I like the area, so I think either Tallahassee or Marietta area, so one of the two.
That's good. That's good. And do you have a project in mind? One of the things that we require is that you do a
Research.
evidence-based project. Do you have a project?
It's kind of early for that too,
Yeah.
but I have a couple of ideas in mind, but nothing really definitively. I would like to do research in the area of ovarian cancer. That's one issue that's very dear to my heart. Because I lost someone very close to me from that, and I would really like to see progress made in that particular field. I also have areas of interest in technology, so for me that's a whole nother thing, and since I'm doing the research assistant, I'm really hoping to get in and work with Dr. Park. She's doing kind of a research project bridging technology and oncology together, so it's going to be really interesting if I get the opportunity to work with her next semester.
So now you say work with her, so are you looking at, you're going to be a research assistant?
Research assistant, and she would be my senior professor that I would be helping.
Okay. So how did you get to be a research assistant?
I don't know. I was interested in doing either TA or RA because I wanted the opportunity to get more involved in the university and get the help with tuition, because you get 9 free credit hours plus a stipend. So I really like the idea of getting to work off some of my tuition. And so I was approached by you about either TA or RA. And I really thought that research would have been more conducive for me, especially with me gearing up for my big DNP research project. I thought it would be much more useful for me to learn a lot from that experience that would really help me moving forward with my project. So
now TA, that's a teacher assistant.
Teaching assistant.
And are you considering doing that in the fall?
I don't know. I will see how research assistant goes. I do have interest in teaching as well, so it's definitely something that I'll definitely consider in the future as an option for me. So
yeah, we usually in the fall we have about 5 slots for TAs to help with the undergraduate program, and I think that you probably would do very well in that.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much for agreeing to talk about the program and how you are in the program.
No problem. Thank you for having me.
Okay.